Like every good Asian daughter, I aspired to be a doctor.
I aspired to be a cashier when I was younger.
When I was a little girl, I always wanted to become a lawyer.
For the longest of my memory is actually being a teacher. I always have this desire to see the world beyond Thailand.
Masa kecil saya itu ya kalau dibilang paling happy banget karena saya suka sekali pegang mic. I really love traveling. I really love to see places, beaches, mountains, etc. So it makes me happy.
Loving performing. I enjoy when I perform on stage.
I was thinking that my career should be in archaeology.
So I aspire to be a news anchor since I was a kid.
I also saw many people who were a couple years ahead of me, particularly women who were a couple years ahead of me, that chose multiple career paths which I wasn't familiar with. That really got me thinking about, what I would be happy doing. That's how I, started my career. It's actually not in medicine, but in consulting.
Punya learning skill yang memberikan edukasi kepada banyak orang dengan suara yang saya sampaikan ternyata memberi impact yang luar biasa di luar.
I find that the tech industry was really fascinating. I like how fast-paced the tech industry was. So instead of going to a bank, I decided to go into tech in 2017 and I quit my job, a high-paying one, to jump into the blockchain space. And I think I have the opportunity to work for the Sandbox when they wanted to expand into Asia.
When I grew up, I learned something about stoicism, and then I become a happy person. So then day to day my work is improved, my career is improved, so then I can achieve more, and then I can also grab more clients, etc. that it's contribute to the company and the revenue itself.
After I exited my first company, I had a very successful career in corporate, and I started to the company I have now. And instead of fighting for justice in a unjustable way, I am running this company that help women in every stage of your life to define the success, what success means to you, and fight against all odds that society deems us to be.
Well, I love performing. My dad is actually really into education, so he ensured that I'm really well educated. I grew up seeing that, people can continuously grow and learning, doesn't matter how old are they.
Even though my mom was a teacher, I honestly never thought of teaching as a very noble or very visionary kind of profession. So it's pretty ironic that today, even at 500 Global itself, I'm not just investing in founders, but really training and educating and mentoring founders in all over the world.
I think one of the fundamentals is the spirit of exploration. I love to explore, I love to learn, and eventually that's how I was able to transfer my knowledge and experiences throughout different industries.
Came back to finish my study in Bangkok. I studied finance and interned in an investment company. However, I didn't quite like what I was doing, so I decided to take a leap and join the startup of only 30 people called Lazada. After my chapter in Lazada, I was looking for that kind of experience.
It's not being a news anchor that I wanted to do. I actually wanted to give impact. I want to be somebody that gives impact to the audience or my environment or even to the world.